Alright, so first off, this is our Oasis Spa tablet app. This is our service XML, so this will display the services for whenever that's clicked on the list. So services, we have 2 image views on the side, 2 text views there. We have them in table rows, so ID image spa 1, image spa 2 for the images and for the text views. Over here we have our address XML, so whenever the address list text is clicked, this will display with a text title for the name of the spa and then the spa's address. Over here is our item detail, which we are using for our web view. This will be what pops up for our URL link. Over in Android Manifest, real quick, we added a user permission to get internet access out, and also something else that we had to add in was this Android uses clear text traffic equals true, because for some reason whenever you would pull up a website it would not be able to do that. It just display an error. So that fixes that pretty much. Here's our dummy content Java. Everything's pretty much untouched except for here in this static thing. We added 3 items, give them numbers, give them names, and these names will display, these numbers will display next to these names on our list view, and down here for our third one, this will have our URL in there. So that's what's going to, whenever that's clicked, it will bring up a URL in the web browser. We had to add a construct for these, which is all the way down here. Right here, this public dummy item. So we had to change these strings. This was originally like string S and then string content or something like that. So we have a string ID, string item name, string item URL. Over here we have our statements. So this ID equals the ID, this item name equals the item name, URL equals URL, and content equals item name. Now this will return our content. What else? Jeez, there's so much to go over. What else? Item detail fragments. Over here, I believe we should have gotten rid of our text view for this. Alright. Nothing at all. So should have gotten rid of our text view for that because we're not using it anymore. Yeah, this contains our if arguments. So, our if statements. So, if mItem's ID equals 1, so if 1 has been selected, then we'll have our root view pull up the services layout. If 2 selected, pull up our address. 3 selected, it pulls up the item detail, which is our web view, which will be our URL. I think that's everything. And this is what that looks like. So our Oasis Spa tablet app. So 1, services, displays our services. Next, our address, displays our address, and then third will be our website, which nicely displays our website. Going over to the Modern Art Museum tablet. Almost the same thing, although this one isn't quite working right at the time of this recording. I'm going to be trying to fix that because I have messed this up somehow. First, we have only an item detailed view, so our web views only on one thing, which is probably what's really messing up this whole thing from working properly. It still works, just not in the way you want it to work. So, in our item detail fragment, we have our if statements, but all of them are pretty much just a web view statements to bring up those URLs. Dummy content, we have 3 URL items here added. Pretty much the same setup here as our other dummy content. Same thing here for permissions and the clear text traffic. This is what that looks like, and this is what it does currently. So it's going to pull up a URL, but not in the app. It pulls up a URL for each website in a different Chrome browser. which definitely isn't what you want at the moment, but try to fix that as soon as possible.